So my wife was contacted by HR from her work Friday night, and guess what? So she's been on a leave because of what's happening with COVID-19 here in Greece, and like many other people around the world, they've been pretty much just not only working from home, but as well put on leave. And what that means for my wife, that means that she's no longer working at this very moment, and she's just waiting for the government assistance that is going to be paid to her. Here's the funny thing. The funny thing is that that money that she's gonna receive will be at the end of December, not at the end of November. So that means immediately that this puts a lot of pressure on people, on families, on incomes, on households. Why am I saying this to you, and what does this matter? Is because it's so important that I've been preaching a lot about helping musicians and composers earn some extra income on the side, especially in these difficult times. And I want to show you that even us, we're not immune to this. We are very fortunate that I am working online, and I have my business online. I am my own boss, and we've been really blessed to be not only been working from home, and she still has her day job. My wife hasn't lost her work, but immediately the income suffers. And for us, because of what I do online, this does have zero impact in our income, meaning that we can still not get my wife's paycheck at the end of this month and still be okay, still pay what we need to pay, still be able to live the lifestyle that we live, like you have seen in this channel if you've been following me. It's a normal house, it's a normal flat like yours probably. And I'm a family man. I have two kids, and my wife still has her day job. But this is a funny thing that happened overnight, like on Friday evening. So my point is that we are all at the mercy of something that is outside of us, really, when it comes down to see how we're gonna get paid, how we're gonna earn some money. And even if you have a day job, there's no really guarantee that you're getting paid when you're supposed to. And there's many people that have suffered this same scenario, or they have gone through this same thing. And yes, there are things in place now to say, hey, I've been put on leave for this amount of time, so I cannot pay this or pay that. You have to go through some different avenues that each country or every government have set up when somebody is being put into this type of situation. And obviously the company is the one who is as well being affected by what's happening, and hence the worker, or my wife in this case as well, down the line gets affected by this. So my point of this video is to show you how important it is to have something on the side. For me, this is my full-time job, working online, and because I do what I do, we are able to really overcome this without a second thought. And it's like we are untouched. But how many people really live from paycheck to paycheck? And if that paycheck is even like cut short for even 1 month, okay, it is a problem. It's a real problem, and that's why I've been preaching a lot more often lately about how to earn between $500 and $1,000 per month selling music on royalty-free libraries, because it's very important to have this income coming. And if you can build this stream of revenue earlier rather than later, even better, because of what's happening, because of this uncertainty. And I just wanted to share it with you because I share a lot about, like, yes, we are doing great, which we are. And my wife still has her corporate job, and she's been working from home ever since the pandemic kicked in. And this is like the first time that something is like, whoa. So she's not working for the next 3 weeks, and she's not getting her paycheck either at the end of the month. And it's, it's a real wake-up call sometimes. And even for us, we feel like there's no way she's going to be put on leave because she has a very important position. And it's not the case. It's not the case. And the the reality is that when you, at the end of the month that you're expecting to get your paycheck, you're not going to get your paycheck. You have to wait now for the government to release this money, and you're not going to get it at the end of the month. You're going to get it at the end of December, which is, yes, it's a real bummer. But like I said to you, it's very important for you to understand that because of what I'm doing online, and because of this lifestyle that we live, we are able to overcome this. So that's why I'm very passionate about sharing this with you and be as transparent as possible and say, like, yes, I'm not going to deny that on Friday night we were like, wow, that's really shit, man, isn't it? And as well, really demoralizing to a certain extent. You realize how replaceable you are. Even though I don't care what position you have in your work environment. If you're working for somebody else, somebody can replace you like this. And somebody can take away your work, your pay. This is nothing new. And do it on the side. At least start selling your music on royalty-free libraries. So you are covered. So whenever something like this happens to you, you have that source of income and say, no problem, put me on leave. I still have this money coming in. And that's what I am able to do with my wife. Because I can't tell you how many people I know here in Greece who have been laid off, and they're on this government thing. A quick video entry today that I wanted to do, and hopefully to inspire you to start making your music, to start growing your catalog online, to know that nobody's immune to this, and the more control you have over a revenue of income, especially with your music, the better. And you can start today, you know. So you do have control of the effort that you want to put in. You do have control in the amount of music that you want to put out there. And you might not have control of the sales, but you can put yourself in a good position to make sales. And that's what I want to help you with. And if you're new to this, you can download my free guide, link in the description. And if you already are selling music on royalty-free libraries, but you would like to grow a little bit more, I have a free workshop. And the free workshop as well is aimed for beginners. So you have an idea what to do in order for you to earn between $500 and $1,000 per month, especially in these uncertain times. Go and check that workshop as well. Link in the description. Leave in the comments below what's your situation at the moment with your day job. Are you experiencing something like this? Or are you still working from home with your full paycheck and everything is going smooth? Or you're still going to the office or whatever job you do? I would love to know. Thanks a lot for all the love and support. Rock and roll, and here's to your success.